Okay, we started back. All right, go ahead, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 35.
Read 34.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 34. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon.
Go ahead.
Full of wrath and storm.
Right, go ahead.
Verse 35. They shall smite one upon another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth.
So what that is that great multitude of stars upon the earth. Back in the ancient world, Ezra couldn't tell you about the intercontinental ballistic missile. He just labeled them stars of what he could compare them to. So over there in the Middle East, when this World War III finally boiled over, it's going to be a lot of missiles dropped over there in the Middle East, man. There's going to be a lot of missiles dropped, man. There's going to be a lot of death, man. Anybody that's in the military that's going over there to the Middle East, man, forget about it. You ain't coming back home, man. The Bible says it, man. King James Bible says it. Forget about it. You're going to die over there. Go ahead.
Even their own stars. And blood shall be from the sword unto the belly.
Blood shall be from the sword to the belly, man. So it's telling you that blood going to be high, man. That's the belly, that's my belly right there. So the blood gonna be high, man. It's symbolic. Okay? So it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, man, over there, man. It's gonna be a lot of death over there. Go ahead.
Verse 36, and dung of men unto camels.
Yeah. What it is a camel's hope. You know the
okay.
I'm thinking, look up camel hook and see where it says. I might be totally mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm
just thinking at least then we know what room
the
we're in.
men gonna be shitting on themselves, man. In that day, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. Yeah. Go to Google. Type it in there, bro.
Yeah, it's some pictures of camels.
Gotta be that hump. You gotta be that hump on his back, man. You gotta be. Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure. Go to regular camel wolf beat. Go there. Just Google. Instead of also told. Alright, so okay, read that again for me, bro.
We're looking up Britannica.com. I'm looking up camel hooves, and it says camels do not walk on their hooves. On each leg, weight is borne on two large toes that spread apart to keep the animal from sinking in the sand.
Yeah, so it's the bottom of their foot, where it's like the top of it. Top of their foot. That's the hoof. Yeah, okay, so read that again, bro.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 36. And dung of men unto the camel's hoof.
So you're gonna have, when you look up the word dung, that's shit. So during this world, during World War III over there in the Middle East, okay, we already in it. But what the scripture is saying is, the men over there are gonna be shitting on themselves, and it's gonna be high as a camel's hoof. Yeah, in this war, man. In this last world's war, man, it's gonna spread everywhere, man. It's gonna spread. Because when them nukes get to dropping over there, guess what it's gonna cause? Earthquakes. Okay? So it's gonna shake land mass. It's gonna cause tsunamis. You see? So go ahead.
So verse 37. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth. And they shall see the wrath, shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them. Verse 38. And then shall there come great storms from the south and from the north, and other parts from the west.
See? So he's seen in the east. He's seen in the east. So it mentioned south, north, west, and east within them scriptures. So it's coming from all sides, man. So this war gonna be all over, man. It just ain't gonna be in the Middle East, man. It's gonna be all over the earth, man. Go ahead.
Verse 39. And strong winds shall rise from the east, and shall open it, and the cloud which he raised up in wrath, and the storm stirred to cause fear toward the east, and west wind shall be destroyed.
Yeah. You see? So there's gonna be a lot of destruction over there, man. We're gonna have people on this earth in fear, man. How much damage gonna be over there in the Middle East, man? Okay? According to the King James Bible, man. These people gonna be in fear, man. See, they ain't worried about it right now, because it ain't happening. You see? But we telling you the future of this earth, man. Okay? The Most High is gonna rock this place, man. YAHAWASHI is gonna rock this place. He's gonna fight for the children of Israel, man. He's gonna deliver the elect, man, out of this condition, man. Go ahead.
Verse 40. The great and the mighty clouds shall be lifted up full of wrath, and the storm, that they may make all the earth afraid.
They make all the earth afraid. In other words, the land. All the land gonna be afraid, man. Go ahead. And then you gotta worry about the chariot. Then you gotta worry about YAHAWASHI coming in the fathership, man, the chariots, man. Because they gonna get down too. They gonna appear, man, and block out the sun, man. You see? So they gotta worry about that too. Go ahead.
And them that dwell therein, and they shall pour out over every high, and
Start from the top again.
this is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 40. The great and mighty clouds shall be lifted up full of wrath, and the storm, that they may make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein, and they shall pour out over every high and eminent place and horrible storm.
A horrible start, man. A bomb, man. A nuke. Okay? So anything that's exalted in this earth during that time, the Most High gonna allow the nuke to hit it, man. The bomb to hit it. Yeah? Go ahead.
Verse 41. Fire and hell, and flying swords.
And flying swords, man. Okay? Ezra compared them missiles to swords, man. And what does a flying sword do? If a flying sword coming through you, it's gonna cut straight through you, man. So he's comparing your missiles to a sword, which basically just cut through you and destroy you, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
And many waters that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters.
Read it again. Read it again.
It's second Ezra chapter 15, verse 41. Fire and hail and flying swords and many waters, that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters.
So what's gonna happen is when the missiles hit, it's gonna cause earthquake. And guess what earthquake brings? Tsunamis, man. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 42, and they shall break down the cities and the walls.
They shall break down the cities and the wall. What? What? Them nukes and that water. Go ahead.
Mountains and hills.
Mountains and hills. Mountains represent government. Hills represent small government. So to understand the scriptures, when the symbolic for the word mountain, all you gotta do is read Isaiah 2nd chapter. He tell you what a mountain is. Go ahead.
Trees of the wood, and grass of the.
So what it is over there in the Middle East, when these bombs get to dropping over there in the Middle East, it's gonna be like a flood of water, man, coming up on the earth, man. It's gonna push everything out the way, man. That fire, man. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
And grass of the meadows and their corn. Verse 43. And they shall go steadfastly unto Babylon.
What?
And they shall go steadfastly unto Babylon and make her afraid.
That's why I was reading Isaiah 47, man. Because it's gonna come over here, man. It's gonna come over here, man. Give me Revelation 18 and 21. Revelation 18 and 21.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall thou great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
What? You mean to tell me Babylon ain't gonna be found no more at all? What? Man. I thought Babylon was gonna go on forever. I thought it was gonna be made great again. So, give me Jeremiah 51 and 64. And read that again, bro.
This is Revelation chapter 18,
Go ahead.
verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
So read what you got in Jeremiah, or what you got over there in Revelation. Read what you got in Jeremiah 51 and 64.
This is Jeremiah 51 and 64.
But Jeremiah seen the same thing that John the Revelator seen on the island of Patmos. Go ahead, bro.
And thou shalt say, Thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her.
Yo, the bad time. See? Go ahead. Read all of 64, bro.
And they shall be weary. Thus far are the words of Jeremiah.
See? You see? So read that in Revelations again.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
What's that great millstone? A newt. So that angel hit Babylon the Great with a newt. Because it's supposed to be 200 million newts supposed to hit America, man. 200 million, man. Go ahead.
And cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city, Babylon, be thrown down.
Shall be thrown down, man. And what's the sea known in the Bible? Amongst the people. So that angel threw that mighty stone into the sea. What? The sea of what? People. Go ahead.
It shall be found no more at all.
And that's twofold. The sea represent water, and it also represents people. Because whenever you throw a big rock into the water, guess what it happens? It goes straight to the ground and don't come back up. So that's the same way with America. America gonna get hit with that nuke, and there ain't nobody gonna inhabit this land over here no more. It ain't gonna raise back up no more. Read that in Jeremiah again. Jeremiah 51 and 64. I mean 34. July. Oh, it was 64? Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 51 and 64. And thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink.
He said, thus shall Babylon sink. See? Like I said, that scripture's twofold when you read in Revelations 18 and 21. Like I said, if you throw a big rock into the water, guess what it's going to do? It's going to sink to the bottom. It ain't going to come back up. Go ahead. See, these scriptures have more than one meaning. Okay? Sometimes they threefold, sometimes they onefold, sometimes they twofold, sometimes they fourfold, man. Meaning they have more than one meaning. Go ahead, bro.
And shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her. And they shall be worried. Thus are the words of Jeremiah.
See? And it was the words of Jeremiah, but who gave Jeremiah the inspiration and told him to prophesy? YAHAWASHI, man. Against who? Babylon. See? And we doing the same thing through the Spirit. God, all praise to YAHAWASHI, you know? That's what it is. So give me 2nd Ezra 16, start at the top.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt, and Syria.
Go ahead.
Verse 2.
Woe means destruction. Go ahead.
Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack.
Sackcloth. Okay.
With cloth of sack.
Go ahead.
And hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
So your destruction is at hand, man. You know? So the Most High saying, look, you need to get in the mourning state, because the destruction is at hand. Go ahead.
A sword is sent upon you, and who many turn it back.
Read it again. Read it slow out.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? Who
gonna turn it back? Who gonna stop it? Who gonna stop World War III? Who gonna stop it? Who gonna stop these plagues? That's a big question, man. Who gonna stop it, man? If you got any type of sense and you in tune into the news and the alternative media, you can see that, hey, man, that's where this place is headed. War, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is verse 4. A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Yeah, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? In other words, put it out. Who gonna stop it? Go ahead.
Verse 5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
So them plagues is coming, man. Okay? Wherever them plagues at in the world, man, they there. and they're gonna increase, man. They're gonna get worse, man. And these people gonna get more sicker to where they just drop dead, man. And people not gonna even want to come outside, man. Yeah, you ain't gonna want to go to the grocery store because you're gonna be scared you're gonna catch something. Or they gonna quarantine you for 40 days. In the grocery store. You ain't gonna be able to leave out of there. Yeah. You could be at a movie theater and get quarantined for 40 days. Somebody in there sick, coughing. Go ahead.
It's verse 6. May any man drive away an hungry lion in the woods.
All right, you ain't gonna drive away no hungry lion in the woods, because guess what? You gonna get caught up. You see? You gonna get caught up. Go ahead.
Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble.
Go ahead.
When it has begun to burn.
Yep, go ahead.
Verse 7, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
And who is that strong archer? YAHAWASHI, man. You see? He the one holding the missiles back. That's the strong archer, man. You ain't gonna be able to stop his missiles, man. He pull that bow and arrow back, man. In other words, he launch them out of them silos. Ain't nothing you can do, man. He put the spirit on them silos, shoot them missiles out. Ain't nothing you can do, man. That's a strong archer, man.
Speed on that.
Over 15, well, yeah, but I don't know how fast the missiles go, but that's an airplane.
Yeah, missiles are like some of those Russian missiles are like Mach 20, Mach 18.
You talking about a missile? An actual missile or a
nuclear missile?
Okay, Mach 20?
Yeah, 18, 19, 20.
Woof!
Yeah.
That's over 15,000 miles per hour. That's over that. Because Mach 2 is over 15,000. That's how fast the plane will go. But this brother said missile and some of the Russian missiles go Mach 18. So that's way over 15,000 miles per hour. Yeah, man, they gonna hit their target, man. Why? Because they got that strong archer behind them, man, which is YAHAWASHI, man. They got that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
So verse 8, the mighty Lord sendeth the plague, and who is he that can drive them away?
Who is he that can drive them away, man? And then, like I said earlier, you can't forget about the